Welcome, welcome. All right, so today in Eve, we are going to explore some of the ratting income available in Null, and we're gonna start kind of on the lower end and go up, and we'll just see how things play out here. So let me turn this music down just a little bit. It's so finicky on this. It's like I need a fucking gaming mouse with high sensitivity on my on my stream machine in order to operate this slider properly. Oh my. Maybe I should just hook it up through my mixer. So, I'm gonna manage it a different way here. Okay, so we are I have several areas I can work at down here. So I'm in Moose Army, and Moose Army has joined Test. So now I'm in Test. Never knew I would ever be in Test. Never gave it much thought. Other than their please ignore stuff, which I always found interesting. But, yeah, so here I am, a member of Test. So, and thank you all the Test people for the welcomes and everything. I appreciate it. So, this is a battle Stratios here. And so my battle strat here, not necessarily a ratting machine. And let's see, what system am I in? Okay, I better look at what my drone composition is here. Let's see here. Hey, we got to change things up a little bit here. So my drone composition here is, we did a pause bash a couple of days ago. So took out a pause and I had to put in curators for it. So we're going to go next door and change out some drones. And then we're going to travel over to an area where I'm going to show you an Ishtar. An Ishtar actually can handle most everything in the game. It looks like I can do 10 of 10s with an Ishtar. So, which is pretty amazing if you think about it. So I got one hostile in this system that I'm in. I think we took out a pause in this system. That's what I was doing here. So down in null space, obviously, there's a lot of things you want to be careful of. There's a bit of, you get campers in systems, and you get, people who basically want to murder you. I get it, that happens. It happens a bit. And but you can mitigate a lot of that risk by having the proper tools. So having the proper tools, there's a couple of tools. There's like near to, which I'm not going to be showing today, but near to is an audible alert with monitoring up to 5 systems from your location, and it monitors your intel channels, and then we'll make it so that you don't have to monitor them as closely. With because you're getting these audible alerts. And then now that I'm in test, test has a fantastic map, which I'm not going to show you because I believe that this is that being in test and having this map is a competitive advantage. And they're not doing anything that that none of you can do. All of you can do this stuff. And there may be some tools out there, like Near 2 is one of them. But this test map is absolutely amazing. And it allows me to see anything coming into our region, into our area. And I know exactly where they are, what their fleet sizes are, and what systems they're in, and how long ago they were in them, if they're moving. So it allows me, as long as there are players that are reporting intel, it allows me to know what is coming my way. And so that is pretty slick. Yeah, so there's a monitoring tool called Near 2, which is actually made by Guardians of the Galaxy or Darkness. I'm not sure. And but they allow everybody to use it, and then you set it up and you use it on your own system, and it monitors your own log files. So then, but test has something that is much different. And I'm not going to show it to you. You have to be in test. And so if you don't know about it, get into if you're in test, get into the Alliance channel and ask somebody to link to you the intel map, and they will. But I'm not going to show it because I believe that this is a big advantage. So, but anybody can do it. You just have to have the tools. So I want to stress that this is not cheating. This is them just being better. So I am finding this to be very interesting. And so Test has put a lot of time into tools and everything, a lot of programming and development into tools. And so I'm happy to say that we've supported part of that through our store. So anyway, hello, Josh. Okay, so now I'm here, and let me get. Let me see here. I got some Valkyries. I've got some warriors. Now. I think I'm going to put some heavies in. That just about fills me up. Yeah, and you know what? Escape plan. I probably won't need it too much with this, not if it's a one-on-one, because this ship is incredibly tanky. So, but just in case, you know. So, there we are. We're pretty much full. I suppose that I could fill out with another Hobgoblin, and there we go. 100% full. May as well use all available space, because sometimes it's the one who has the most resources wins. Hello, Land Minar. Okay. Slam, so what system are you in? Yeah. I don't know. What's your character name? Yeah, Slam. So I just got to say this tool is amazing, and I'll bet that some other alliances have shit like this too. I don't think Test would be the only one. So, and I believe that this is probably the ability to build this tool is probably has to do with Crest. Oh, Slim Tiger. Well, Slim, are you in my region right now? Yeah, just start flying through gates and I'll see you. I might want to hide my system info. Yeah, you know. So once I get to, okay, so we got the goal on the new video cards and everything, and we're getting closer, and so once we got that, then I'll be able to run triple screen again. Right now, Right now, it's all on one screen to keep the frame rate up. So, yeah, so I'm not monitoring that region over there, Slim. I'm monitoring the region that I'm in. So, and this is not an invite for people to come out here and you know, try and trip my intel or whatnot. Because in all honesty, if you are not blue to us, you're going to be killed, because that is my duty to kill you. Yeah, along with everybody else down here. So, okay, we're moving on out of here. Yeah, Easter Storm, I'm not too worried about it. Anybody who, yeah, I think that, I think that anybody who has any sort of ability can figure out where I'm at, no matter what. So it just stops the casual people. But I'm not in a very casual region of space. So I'm in a region of space that's really hard to get to and everything, so yeah. Ahmad, you were wanting to know, it's all Monster Cat music, Ahmad. Look in the description, link at the bottom of the description. So we're going to start out first, as long as conditions look good, we're going to start out first with, let's see, no. We're going to start out first with a Ishtar. And so I've got pretty good skills on the Ishtar. I think I'm Mastery 4 on it. So now I've decided not to put a chat overlay on my video. So I like to keep it a little bit more clean. Okay, so we have one hostile in here.
User rock.
Hey. Ishtar's your favorite ship? You know, I'm just getting used to it. I'm just learning it. Hey, we're gonna scan for this guy. Why don't I use a carrier? Because I said we're starting with an Ishtar. Going up. This guy may not be on the field here. So, you know, really my goal of doing this is not to... I'm not trying to make as much money as I can right now with this. What I really just want to do is kind of show some capabilities of some ships. And so, you know, right now, the Ishtar is a pretty amazing machine. So, yeah. Okay, so I'm not getting any results. I don't know if there might be other citadels in here and stuff. Not 100% sure. So what I do need is another tool to replace Pirate's Little Helper. Missed the call out. Sure, chats want love. Oh, look at that. Yes. I did. Yeah. Creedon. 20 months in a row as a sub. Thank you so much, sir. I appreciate it. I appreciate that extended support. And thanks, guys, for mentioning that. So, Creedon, having been 20 months as a sub, equals 200 gold to everybody here in Creedon's honor. Everybody tell Creedon thank you. And I appreciate that support, buddy. I really do. So, now you can use that gold on the giveaway, which will draw out at 200 viewers. Exclamation point ticket space 1 or higher in Twitch chat will get you in on that. It's a brand new account for Eve. It is a core account for Eve, normally worth about 20 bucks. Right now, it's on sale in our store for 10. Sale ends sometime Monday. And so you can get it for half price right now. Exclamation point coupon in Twitch chat, or there's a link in the description in YouTube where you can get a link to our store and a discount and a bonus code. Those codes will save you a few bucks, and it offers you different ways to save. So, okay, we have somebody else that's come in. You only hear static? Refresh. Probably didn't hear me say that either, though, did you? $64 AU, it's the biggest I can get. Let's see if Pirate's Little Helper is fixed. I'd really like some intel on who these guys are. Okay, there's a ship. Ooh, right here, right close. Okay, that ship's no longer visible.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Yeah, Pirate's Little Helper's still broken. So, Quarantine and QB, thank you for following. Welcome. Hey, I'm not getting what I need out of this, so.
You, sir, rock.
right. Long Ball X just subbed. Woo! All right, Long Ball. We're going to hook you up. Okay, Long Ball. 1,000 gold to you. Spend it however you want. Dungeon raids, giveaways, or dancers. It's up to you. And I thank you for the support. Everybody give it up for Long Ball X. Because of them, another 10 gold to everybody here. So thank you, thank you. Alright, I have multiple reports right close by. So, obviously, it's hard to go out and scan things when, or to do these when there's hostiles in the system. So we're going to scan down this anomaly. We're going to see if it's a wormhole or what this is. It's a data site. Okay. Where did it go? There it is. How long can you take to hit the button each month? I actually don't know. I suspect you can wait all month until the next month comes up. I have one channel that I subscribe to, which I'm only there a couple times a month, and anyway, okay, we're at 100% on that. Yeah, I am using combat probes at the moment. Okay, so if this guy is down here scanning things, then you may show up here. I don't know. Gigerly Paloch, if the price is right, yes, I'll buy all the minerals. If it's 20% below Jita cost, I'll buy all of it. Tony, yes, this is really live. So, and I can probably take 7 or 8 billion worth right now. What happened to Moose Federation? That alliance, we collapsed it down into a couple of corps, and we joined Test. You shared in a quiet chat room of idlers. Oh yeah. Yeah, it'll appear on screen and everything if you do it while it shows live. So, okay. I'm not seeing anything down here. So, okay, we're gonna go look at another one of my characters here.
User
Okay, we have
rock.
hostile in here as well. So I have a couple of carriers here. I actually have 3 or 4 carriers down here now. I don't know how many actually. Oh, Nickpaw just resubbed 17 months in a row. That's 170 gold to everybody here in Nickpaw's honor. All right, Nickpaw, thank you very much. Everybody give it up for him. Tell Nickpaw thank you. And I appreciate that extended support. Let me bring up another character here. Yeah, I have a few carriers. And I don't know if I have my extra stuff in here. I may have to move one of my carriers here to pick up stuff. I have 2 carriers in here that are kind of mildly fit. I bought them fit. They're the fits, close to the fits of what I purchased them with, so. Okay, well, as long as we have hostiles in here, I can't show the Ishtar. So we're going to continue on. And I'm going to bring another character up here. I have plenty. You got to have plenty of options. Okay. Look at my other character stuff here. Where do I have these extra drones? I need loot containers. Actually, I'm looking for my other fighters. Oh, here, they're in here. I didn't see them. Okay. At least I think they're in here. Yeah. Okay, so let me look at this. Okay, that one's okay. This other one, this fit, is it's okay. It's not bad. This is a ratting fit. These are Tech 1. And Tech 2s are what I'd prefer to be running. They're all way far away, so won't be changing that out. Got lots of drone damage here. This guy needs fuel. He does not have fuel on him for jumping. Okay, and he has class 1 fighters here. Tech 1 fighters. Takes a minute for these to load up. Alright, so there's that. I don't know what my DPS is. I actually don't know how to measure my DPS on fighters. My paladins link on the actual schedule spreadsheet. What do you mean? I'm not sure what you mean. Like, Paladin's show that's coming up here in a little while? Which has already been downvoted by somebody? How awesome are you? Show hasn't even started and they downvoted it. Yeah. Okay. Tony, the gold is only available in Twitch chat. So, it's a currency used in the chat for gambling and giveaways. And unfortunately, it does not work in YouTube. So, should I go into simulation? Well, I can go into simulation, but I don't think it's gonna... It still doesn't show me the DPS. And... You know, I tell it to manage drones or whatnot. I mean, I don't think there's any way that I can actually select this stuff. So,
You, sir, rock.
all right, Dark Cookie, thank you so much for resubbing 5 months in a row. Excellent. 50 gold to everybody here in your honor. Thank you very much, Dark Cookie. Everybody give it up for Dark Cookie. Because of them, another 50 gold to each and every one of you. So I go here and then to the Sim Drone Fighter DPS. Need to go to the Sim section, fighters down in the lower left corner of the screen. Yeah, I don't know how to select them in here. I mean, I click Manage Drones and it opens up the fighter bay. Unless, okay, so in here. Yeah, I do not know how to select these like you do with the drones in other ships. So, yeah, I don't think it works in carriers. So, yeah. So that's probably coming in the future. So this one also does not have an emergency Sino. I don't know if I have any Sinos here. Probably not. Okay, well, let's hop into the other ship here, or let's grab the... I have some fuel in the other ship. Okay, that should be enough to get me someplace. Oh yeah, the link for Paladins on the left-hand side. Yeah, I just haven't updated it yet. It's pretty new. That's schedule more than anything. Man, I do not like being fleet boss. I've never done a fleet finder advert before, so... What? Everybody's out of the fleet? Well, fuck that. Find a new fleet. So it's very possible that these people might be camping because I'm broadcasting. How did a carrier almost kill my jump freighter in like 2 seconds? Because it was a super carrier. It was a super, not just a regular carrier. Yeah, Nick Paw. Please write a support ticket to CCP about it. I can't remember to do that every time. I mean, honestly. So, I know what you're talking about, but I don't remember. I will not remember it every time, even though I get your concern. So, what's the difference between a carrier and a super carrier? A super can do heavies. So, the only thing I can try and do is what? Change where we're looking? I mean, I don't even know which ones it is that's the problem. You know? And why does undock and abort change things? That's really weird. That flash back there went away. But there's plenty of other flashes still here. Yeah, it's like you know what really bothers me? The advertisements. So, I hate them flashing at me. Oh, hey, we're at 200 viewers. Woo! That is going to equal a drawing. So, exclamation point ticket space 1 or higher in Twitch chat. Get you in on the drawing. And it's for a brand new account for Eve. A core account. So I'm going to start writing this up. It's worth about 20 bucks. So, the more tickets you put in, the better your chances. You only need one to get in, and you do need to be a follower. And my apologies to those of you in YouTube. These giveaways do not work in YouTube. I wish they did. I do not have them working in YouTube. Okay, so I've got this all written up. I'll give you another minute to get in. Martin, so you're asking for the exact opposite of what other people are asking for. I realize that there's more than just carrier ratting. And, well, I guess I'm just not going to explain myself because people keep asking me to change things. And it's not about that. So, yeah. it'll be whatever it's going to be. We're going to take whatever opportunity we have. Currently, we have none. We're not flying anything because we have no opportunity because everything's being camped. So, true hard luck and the new. Thank you for following. Welcome. Okay, we're going to close this. And drawing. Lucifer's Kiwi. Congratulations. That is one evil Kiwi from the sounds of it. All right. So, Lucifer's Kiwi. Check your Twitch mail. You'll find it contained within. So, now if you missed out on that, no sweat. We are going to do it again. So, new one's open, exclamation point, ticket space 1 or higher in Twitch chat, and we'll draw again at 300 viewers. So, all right. Okay, so we still got a hostile in here. This guy's ready to move. Got campers in here. It's not like I'm a noob. Huh. Maybe I am. No, I know a lot about the game, but I will never be full-on expert about the game. There's just no ability for anybody to be that. We're selling the second decade collector's edition box. We have a couple of them left. We can only ship them to the US, though. Sensei, thank you for following. Welcome. Okay, so let me see here. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little scouting.
Welcome to the Dragons.
You want to take only 35 years to learn all the skills level 5? Well, I was talking more about my knowledge than my character's knowledge. Impetus, thank you for following. Welcome. But yeah, that's correct too, so. Find the word noob. You know what? I'm not even going to get into that debate because I've seen recently, like in the last month or so, all of these hardcore people fighting over the terms noob and newbie and everything. And you know what? All I know is how I have used them for like the last 20 years, which is really the same thing. But apparently the definition has changed recently, so I don't know. I'm not even going to try and surmise. What about this game keeps me coming back? Dude, this game is so big, so massive, you will never do everything in the game. Ever. Just no way you can. Even if you set out to do it, it would take you many, many years to try and hit everything you can do in the game. and that's like working it full-time like a job. So there are still plenty of things I have not experienced, and gosh, I don't even know how much. Yeah, I don't know how much. Okay, so that we got a camper in here as well. This, by the way, is a shit fit on this interceptor. It's just a little travel fit. I should attach a booster to it. I've got some. Have I ever managed to pause? I've owned pauses before. I've never done moon mining, but I have done manufacturing and resource harvesting in them. So, do people use scepters for combat? Absolutely. Yeah, this one is just a shit fit. I just picked it up someplace, having the rigs already in it, and I think I added a cloak to it so I could see some things. So, okay, so we have an enemy citadel in here, from the looks of it. We've been cleaning up everything. I've taken part in taking out 2 citadels and a pause so far. We just moved in. Yeah, we just moved in, so there it is. Who owns that? These guys. Oh, it's up in 1 hour and 43 minutes. I think that's what that equals, that we can attack it again in 1 hour and 43 minutes. Okay, so this system, I have no safety in this system. So, I won't be able to work in this system. I have no place, no safe location. And I'd have to like put a cloak on my carrier and stuff, and then I'd have to be prepared to jump it back, and not sounding too fun. Yeah, I'm in Esoteria currently, so it's where we're at the moment. Who knows where I'll be next month, you know? Lucifer's Kiwi, yes, you're welcome. Thank you for being here, buddy. Corpus Moose Army, all one word. You can apply. Takes a couple days to get in.
drive active.
Not much to see here in this one. There's not much I can work in that one. I just have no safety in that system. There's no station, we don't have any citadels in there or anything. Yeah, Spectre Fleet's a good way if you want to try out PvP. You can go with a big gang, and they're open to everybody.
User rock.
All right. You know it too. Just subbed. Resubbed 2 months in a row. Thank you, buddy. So, everybody give it up for You Know It Too. 20 gold to everybody here in their honor. So, thank you for that extended support. I appreciate it. Okay. Do I have stuff in this system? I should outfit this. Yeah, I do. Okay, let me see if I have anything to fit this thing up.
Warp drive active.
When Star Citizen is released? Wait, is that like the same time Hell Freeze is over? Yes, I'm still affiliated with Airhogs. I still have 2 characters that are in Airhog Corps. Actually, I have 4 characters that are in Airhog Corps.
Permission requested. Docking
So,
request accepted.
yeah. I'm CEO of 2 of them. Don't ask me how that happened, but that happened. So I have a Nidhogger here, ready to be built out. Doesn't look like I have much items. No, I don't, other than a cloak. And a few drones. Okay, we're going to continue on to the next system. On my downtime, have I taken it, part in any big ops? Yeah, well, we've done... so I did two ops right here, right when we moved in, that were both...
Warp drive.
they were both... Citadel kills. And then... 2 nights ago, we took out an enemy pause. Did Moose make any new enemies when he joined Test? Well, if you're talking about wars, we have a ton of wars against us. But the philosophy is we are so far away from high sec, those wars don't matter. And this is where you use multiple characters. So like my commerce character is in high sec. He is not in Test. And so it's not really going to provide, prove to be a problem. So we've got 3 days until we can attack that one.
Warp drive.
So once we eliminate these other structures in here where these guys are able to hide out easily, it'll just make it much more difficult for them. We're going to end up, they're going to end up losing resources and everything. So anyway, there are a bunch of wars. Let me look here.
Docking request accepted.
We have 3 right now: Marmite, I Know Right, and Pirate against us. So you just treat high sec like you do null, and you're fine. And you have characters that can operate in high sec without any problems. Okay, let's put a little bit of a fit on this ship, and we're gonna go check out another thing that I've got. It's a little bit of a distance, but we're gonna go check it out. I do not have any propulsion in here. Oh, here we go. Hey, do I have any stuff in here that can for shielding? It looks like I can armor tank it. Does not look like I have any shielding. I don't even know why I'm putting this on here. I don't have any guns. Yeah, here.
Power.
This is what we're going to do. We're going to take this out. This is not a fighting machine. This is a travel machine.
Insufficient power.
Okay, so I can't get both of those running. Okay, fine. Let's see. That really doesn't provide much. That's EM, right?
User rock.
Explosive. This is just all loot. Yeah, this is really shit. Chronic. Well, maybe. So I have the ability to obviously. One interesting thing about test is that you can go anywhere. So within test space, and that's different from other alliances that I've been in. But it's the way it is. Okay. Let's see, what do these do? Capacitor recharge rate. Okay, so all we're going to end up doing on this is just, you know, blasting the shit out of them with this. Just to try and break a hold. Okay, so now I bought something here. I kid you not. It was like 1 ISK or something like this, and it's a package. I have no idea if there's anything in it. I think I got it for like 1 ISK. So, wait, there's a net worth button in the upcoming update? Really? I didn't know that. That sounds interesting. Huh. And so I've been doing that already with JEV assets. So it shows me where I've got everything. And I'm able to get a complete thing of all of my assets. And I don't know, I'm worth somewhere between 120 and 150 billion right now. I actually haven't looked in a little while. So Okay, so we're going a few jumps here. And,
Welcome to the Dragons.
have any desire to fly a Titan? You know, I guess I would fly a Titan if I had the resources to own one. It's kind of like saying, would you like to own a Ferrari or a Bugatti or, one of these other, high-end cars? And the fact is that even if you owned one, do you make enough income to actually take care of it properly and drive it and enjoy it? And if the answer is no, then you shouldn't have it. And the answer truly is in-game that I do not make enough money in-game to support owning a Titan. So, I have enough where I could buy one Titan if I liquidated everything. And then I lose it and what? And I don't think it does. I don't think it will.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, I'm actually going where I have another ship here, Chronic. So I bought another ship this morning, and I'm gonna go check out that place, and then we're gonna check out this package too. Spititator, thank you for following. Welcome. So far the show has not been much about ratting, has it? I'm getting blocked. But I'm gonna go take a look at this other one. The ships are tools. They need to produce income, or they need to produce some other desired effect.
Warp drive active.
So, anyway, kind of my goal down here is to have set up multiple ships in multiple areas, and they're just all ready to go. And so I can just bounce to whatever ship I want in whatever area, and work it. So we're gonna go look at a Marauder now that I purchased this morning. I purchased it for 1.8 billion, and that's just a little bit undervalued of what it's valued at. It's worth about 2 billion. But I didn't buy it as a money adventure. Contract has been assigned to me. What is this? Oh, this guy assigned me all the other stuff. Okay, I bought a bunch of stuff yesterday, so he just assigned me all of his other stuff, and it's not costing me anything. So okay. Yeah, I paid him like I don't know. I bought a carrier and I bought another thing from him, so it was nice that he gave me that as well. That's probably 100 million worth of stuff. I sent him a lot of money, so he logged back into the game and found himself in the same system where I was at, and hadn't played for quite a while. Just reactivated his stuff, and so yeah.
Warp drive active.
Yeah. Beastmaster's like, first rule of Eve is never fly a ship you can't afford to lose. I cannot afford to lose a Titan. So,
Warp drive.
when I'm a trillionaire, I will buy a Titan. That Titan will cost around 10% of my total holdings, assets. But I've owned, maybe I've been worth as much as about 180 million. And typically, what I've done is I've paid for a lot of my accounts with Plex and stuff on different things, so.
Warp drive active.
Oh. Oh, one of our Moose Army guys got it. All right. Caught an Estero out here.
Warp drive active.
What was he? He was also in an Estero. Yeah, where was it that we were at? That we had two Titans drop on us and obliterate us. Forget. Jizix, hello? So I have no idea. I mean, I know what the fitting looks like on this ship, but I don't know how well it actually works out. So we'll see. We'll see if we can get out and do some work in it. And I may leave it where it's at if it's a nice system. I don't know, though. So, Ghost Chip. Thank you for following. Welcome. Got that much out of it.
Warp drive active.
Need some sage wisdom on capitals after you get done with your T3 stuff in a week and a half. Recommend carriers or dreadnoughts. Also Caldari. So, are you fighting? Or are you... Hold on. Do a little intel here. Are you fighting? Or are you ratting?
Warp drive active.
Fighting? Well, capital fighting with dreads is really a big fleet operation, and whatever alliance you're in should be directing where you go with that. So if you're ratting for money, carrier. But also carriers, a bit dependent on what area of space you're in as to how you fit them and use them.
Warp drive active.
What's the giveaway today? Brand new account for Eve. With about 20 bucks. We'll be doing another drawing at 300 viewers. Nemesis. Hey, I'm gonna go look at something here.
Warp drive
What is a
active.
nemesis? Is that a bomber? I remember. I'm looking it up. Yeah, T2 stealth bomber. Can fit covert Sino for dropping Black Ops, I believe.
Warp drive active. Docking permission request.
Dominic's here.
Docking request accepted.
Damn. This is a total bait ship. Total bait ship. Passive targeter. All of these bulkheads. Heavy NOS. Cap boosters. Yeah, this is a total bait ship. This is not for going out ratting. It's for baiting people in. One jump away. A retriever. Alright. Not too much in here. Oh yeah, I'm gonna step away for just a moment. I'll be right back. Okay. Okay. Can I see the ship Phantom and say something about it? I don't know. I don't know what a Phantom is. Is it, it's probably not used very often if I don't know much about it. There is no Phantom. There's a Phantasm. At least according to my list, unless there's something new. My list is just a little bit outdated. Does he mean ghost fitting? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. So... Okay, so...
Welcome to the Dragons.
How did I fit the strat? The strat is, oh, let's see here. The strat is, battle fit. It's a battle strat. Hey, we have a fleet coming in here.
Warp drive active.
Hey, well, there's some sort of hostile fleet in here. While they're running around, let's take a look at this ship. This fit is not complete. What was this being used for? Let's see, are these also tachyon? He has two fucking different types of guns. Ugh. I didn't notice that before. This fit is a little bit jacked up. 73. Okay, no, never mind. So there's just more free slots up here. I was thinking that it was missing stuff, but it's not. So it's got these going on here. So maybe it's not so jacked up as I was thinking. So a Franken Paladin. Yes. So I renamed it Franken. Okay, so it's Grappler. This is a ratting machine. Tracking computer. Micro jump. Afterburner. Okay, 2 armor repairers. 2 minutes 26 seconds is what its cap is at. So we've got this stuff here so that we can switch it over to so we can switch it over to PvP. Hello, Makinos. It says Guten Morgen. Is that good morning in German? I'm not sure. Makinos, 50 bits. Thank you, buddy. 5 gold to everybody here in Makinos' honor. So thank you, thank you. Okay. Yeah, so this is this looks okay. I also should have some drones. No drones nearby. There's 5 next door. They're Warrior 2s, which I guess would be better than nothing. Well, I would say that system I'm in is pretty hot now. Yeah, look at how colorful this is looking. This is looking like the switchboard at a nuclear power plant. Yeah, I don't have an MTU on this either, so let's actually, let's just before I get off of this. Oh, let's see here. Okay. Just looking how I can fit this out so that maybe I can do a little quiet ratting. We'll see. Hey, I'm gonna go next door and actually get those drones.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, I have my theme changed depending on which kind of ship I'm in.
Warp drive active.
What kind of stuff do we have in here? Yeah, this is pretty pumped up.
Docking request accepted.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Warp drive active.
Corleone, thank you for following. Welcome. So my goal down here is really to have just a bunch of different ships, different places, and I can just go wherever things look good, do my thing, maybe experience a bunch of different types of ships.
Warp drive active. Docking request accepted.
Actually, I'll take all the rest of this stuff over with me.
Warp drive active.
This could be fit a little bit better. I do have skills high enough to take some of this to Tech 2 and everything. the Bastion module. I think there's Tech 2 version of that. But this will work for the moment for fooling around a little bit. We'll take it out into something a little bit smaller where I can play with it just a little bit to get used to its setup and everything, and see how it's doing. There's no T2 Bastion? Okay. Well then, guess there's no T2 Bastion.
Warp drive active.
Drop off some stuff and actually look and see if there's anything else in the marketplace in here.
Request accepted.
Let's run 1 or 2 sites and then head on out. I don't want to draw too much heat to any one system. Okay. Still here. These guys are just camping. I really think this guy is probably watching the show. Okay. Now, let's see if there's any more drones available around here. No. Okay, there's some heavy drones. I don't know how much drone bandwidth I've got on this thing. It's not a huge amount, I don't think. Let's see here. Drone bandwidth is 25 megabit. Huh. Meaning these heavies I can run 1. So, yeah, that was a bad buy. So I believe these drones take how much drone bandwidth do they take? Yeah, 25 megabit per second, which means that I could only run one at a time. Okay, so leaving that there. Okay, well, let's go out and we'll test this on a site.
Warp drive active.
Beamer pulse. This is pulse. Let's see what's my optimal here. 60. Oh. Shit, we have somebody that just came into system. System. Yeah, he appeared right when I bastioned up. Okay, I have So I'm watching my intel here, and just keeping an eye on this stuff.
User rock.
All right, Pharaoh Loki just resubbed 21 months in a row. Says good morning, Marky in chat. Love your streams. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. And let's see here. 21 months is going to equal 210 gold to everybody here in Pharaoh Loki's honor. Everybody tell him thank you. And I appreciate that extended support, buddy. All right, and Twitch user just also subbed. Excellent. Oh, here, let me, like, you know, let me, like, kill these guys, because I need them to, not kill me. Give me just a moment, Twitch user, and I will hook you up. So this setup is not too bad for ratting. It's not too bad. I feel like maybe there would be a little bit of improvement that I would make, but I feel like it's doing okay. You didn't know you had a sub with your Prime? Yeah, Amazon Prime. Any of you have Amazon Prime, you have a free sub in Twitch. So you just attach your Prime account to your Twitch account, and then you've got it, and you can support one channel with your sub. So, Twitch user, I certainly appreciate you choosing me. It's a horrible fit. It's not bad. Could be a lot better, but it's not bad. It's kind of a ratting fit. So, let's see here. Something just happened. Oh, because I bought stuff. Okay, so Twitch user, I'm gonna hook you up. $1,000 gold to you as a thank you for your support, for supporting the show. I appreciate it. You can use that however you want, dungeon raids, giveaways, or dancers. And 10 gold to everybody here in Twitch user's honor. So thank you, thank you. And Ferocious just resubbed 3 months in a row. All right. $30 gold to everybody here in Ferocious's honor. Everybody tell him thank you. And I thank you for that extended support. Some smaller ships here. I do have a few drones on me just in case I get in trouble. These small ships. So I think that this fit can actually accept a lot of punishment. The dual rep. Trust me, Marquee Dragon knows what he's doing. Well, yes and no. I mean, the fit that's on this is not bad. It could be better, but it's not bad. Wait, why is my journal flashing? I was hoping maybe I got some, you know, an escalation, but you don't get them in the middle of shooting something. At least, no, I've never have. Oh, yeah, okay. So I'm getting Caldari LP. That's what it is. Yeah, there's an ESS here. You are correct. I don't know what my ticks in here are going to be. They're not going to be nearly as high as if I was in a carrier. But this is about as big as you can get without being in a carrier. Yeah, Feral Loki, I don't have a carrier here. So my other systems where I have the carriers, they're being camped. So that's why this. And you know, so it gives a little variety too. I'm going to end up having ships scattered all over space out here, and so that I can easily move. That's one thing about streaming, is that if you think that it's that you're having a hard time already getting things done in game because people keep coming in bugging you or whatever, just try streaming at the same time. Yeah, it's like a magnet for attention, and that's why I was stating that I'll only be here for just a couple, you know, maybe a couple of sites here. So, because I don't want to overstay my welcome and everything. I'll go looking maybe for some more ships that I can buy, some Ishtars or something like that that are already fitted, or something else interesting. I mean, this character right here, I have 140 million skill points, and I can fly a lot of different things. So I have a lot of opportunity with this. Yeah, I've done rattlesnakes in the past, but I've only done them in high sec, and so I've done rattlesnakes, scorpions. I've also done Barghest. This is also my character that can do Barghest. I've had Barghest where I can shoot like 280k out. Pretty insane. Borges is a fun ship. It's not very tanky, but it's fast. It's high inertia, and so the Mop says goons rock the show. Well, thank you for the purchase from the store. I appreciate the support. So, and by the way, we have a couple of specials which are ending on Monday. We have the mystery and item code combo that saves you $16 on it, which is a huge amount. The mystery code itself is $6 off, and so it's actually cheaper than a single Plex. The item code is $5 off right now.
Rock.
And and then let's see, we have the core new accounts at half price, and 28x Plex comes with a free item code. So those are the specials we have going on for Eve right now. They end Monday. The Mop just resubbed 16 months in a row, and he's like, goons still rock. 14 months in a row, 140 gold to everybody here in the Mop's honor. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. Oh, Chris, you say you made your first purchase in the store the other day. Very happy with the entire process. Awesome. They're a little bit out of my range. Let's see here. What is the other stuff that I've got here? Configuration. What have I got loaded here? This is Scourge. I forget what it's on that. Oh, it's even lower. Okay. So I guess we're gonna stick with Scorch. Alright. I need to switch target here. I don't want these guys to get too close. It'll cause me a little bit of problem. Only takes a moment to take them out. Why not farting in a carrier? You know, Leafline. That's some pretty good autocorrect going on there. Yeah, so my carriers are have got hostiles in system where I've got them at. So, got a little Marauder action going on, and then we'll see how things look. White pulse instead of beam, it's just what was fitted. I don't know. I have beam up in station as well. Didn't really think about it. Actually, I don't know much about what the difference is. I think this is the last one. What ticks do I get with it? I don't know. Just barely getting ticks here. I just got a 12 million. We'll have to see what the other one comes out to be. I don't really know. Okay, we have a hostile in system. He left. Okay. Wow, these guys are far away. I don't think I can actually target them this far away. What's my targeting range? 113. Might be hard to hit them from this distance, but they're flying in pretty fast. Oh yeah, switch to range script. Yep. Good suggestion. Me out to 106. Spencer, you got timed out. Oh yeah. Yeah, well, shouting in all caps and stuff. Yeah, I can see how that happened. The mods sometimes can't tell if you're joking or not. Now, mods, I will say something. When they are a subscriber, I would think a little bit more about whether or not timing somebody out. Oh shit. Why am I still caught here? Bastards. Why does it show I'm turning? Yeah, here comes a broadsword. There we go.
Warp drive active.
I must have hit it right at the same time it was cycling. Here comes the crow. That's what this person's in. Hey. Oh, they're out of system now, okay. Well, I may as well let them recharge my shields. Well, there's not really much of a thing as streaming for 10 years, but I've been 10 years on YouTube. Live streaming 10 years ago was really not what it is today. So, yeah. So you think he bookmarked my my thing for a fast warp in? It's possible. Yep, it is possible. Okay, so Dewey, cheer 100 bits. It's 10 gold to everybody here in Dewey's honor. And then also, that will trigger adding another $1 to the video card. So that puts us at $12.99. All right, $12.99. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. And Alex, thank you for following. Welcome. Hey.
Overdrive active.
So just in case I bookmarked it, I've got a little bit of distance. So I'm getting Caldari Navy LP. So I got 124,000. Hey, we got another neutral in here. Your box. Is it hot drop clock yet? Hope not. I'm watching. So I wish I had Pirate's Little Helper working. It doesn't work anymore. I'd like more intel about this guy. I'm not Sinofit. I couldn't find a Sino to buy in the area to put one on. Vexer. All right. Shield alarm will be mine. Not yours on your AFK miner. Hey, what's that next tick? Heh, that is horrible. 4 million. It's not very good money. I can make 4 million in 4 shots with my carrier. See if there's any other carriers I can buy around here after we finish this one. I may also get a sandwich. Oh, if I cover the system, maybe more people will leave me alone. Yeah, maybe. They can still find me, though. In all honesty. There's so many clues. Actually, let's get this guy. He's closer. Do I know good corp for newbies? Yes, Air Hogs. Exclamation point AIRHOGS in Twitch chat. Let's see, quick question. Noobish player. Did incursions to buy Plex. Found them to be tedious and got a little bit bored. I can see that. There are some people that really dig that kind of stuff too, so it's just not for everybody. It's like mining's not for everybody. I guess what I'm asking is, should I keep grinding and stocking up the ISK and grind the amount I need at a time? Well, you know, if you're trying to Plex your account and you need to earn that, then you're gonna have to figure that out, aren't you? So hopefully you can find something that you like doing that earns enough income for what you're trying to do. So. Going Omega Tomato. Yes, actually, the star maps in here, you guys may not know this, but the star maps in here do actually give indication of location and everything. And those who are very, very astute will know approximately what system I'm in based upon the stars. So... Okay, last one to take out here. Oh. Keep shooting. I think this is the last one. Hey, that was indeed the last one. Now, the loot off of this isn't going to be super spectacular. I just kind of, you know, grab it as a consolation prize. So we'll head over here and we'll pick it up, and we'll pick up whatever's in there. We'll see if there's any other fit ships that'd be good for ratting. I'm willing to try out different things too. This has been camped for a long time now. This other system's not camped, but there's also not so much to do in there. It's in a pipe system, and so you do a lot of jerking back and forth. I do have my propulsion turned on. It's just slow going. Yeah, I could have used my micro jump and jumped to the other side, then at 40 on the way back, or could have done a little bit of an angle and hit it about 20 left, but I want to save that. I didn't want it to be on cooldown in case something comes in and I need to use it. So I've gotten a little bit more Caldari Navy LP. I don't know, I picked up another 1,000 or so. Which, I'm able to turn 1,000 LP, you know, in Caldari Navy, probably into 1,800 ISK per LP. So it'd be what, 18 million? It's actually not that bad. Why not a micro warp drive? Well, because this is how this ship was fit. I bought it, and this is the fit on it. Why not a carrier? Sorry. I know you're new to getting in here. My carrier spots are camped. So, that is why. And so, I have 2 carriers that are kind of ready to fly. And both the spots for that are camped at the moment. So, we're going to grab up this loot here. And I'm going to dock up, and then I'm going to look at what it'll take to actually get things, you know, whether or not there's maybe I can buy a carrier in the area. Do I play a lot of Eve when I'm not on the show? Yeah, you know, there's a lot of stuff I do to set up. I'm building ships and stuff and everything. I mean, it's not as fun watching me go out and pick shit up and fly it around and stuff. I mean, I have done a bit of trucking on the show here, but you know, that's not typically what people find to be really exciting. I wish I had some salvage drones. I would actually salvage this too. The salvage will pay more than the loot. Okay, so I'm picking up the mobile tractor unit first because in case it won't fit. So I have 20.8 million sitting in my cargo hold right now. And so we'll pick up this can. Yeah, see, 3.9 million. Woo! Yeah, not very much. Hey, got everything. Heading up out of here. What I like to do is I like to leave ships in locations and then just take an interceptor around or something like that. Yeah, you can salvage while shooting. Absolutely. Salvage drones. Which of the air hogs corpse is the right one? Exclamation point air hogs, and that will get you into the. I believe there's a form there that you fill out, and they will help you figure that out. We're going to drop off some loots here. And I think my plan is, so last time when I went to Null and we had to move, like, I don't know, a couple weeks after I got there and I had all these assets, I'm putting all of my assets into Citadels. And that way, if I lose access to the area, I can use asset safety and I can have it transported to low sec at the cost of 20% of the value. So I think that'll be a good way to deal with it for the most part. So they have to return to my cargo hold for salvaging. It's the only way it works. Okay, so I have tachyon beam lasers as well. I actually don't know which is better. Hey, and I picked up this stuff. Oh, here's the most valuable piece. 1.3 million. On a couple of large smart bombs. Can I fit those on here at the same time? So I can bomb the shit out of people if they're making me uncomfortable. I can. I like it. Yeah. That's also really good if you get tackled by close ships. So this is negative space, yes. Negative 0.7. On Paladin, you run pulse only. Okay. Yeah, see, I don't know. I've not, beam on a Paladin is a waste. Okay. So I have these beam ones here, but they were just in the cargo hold. So, like I said, I bought this ship out here, all the way fitted and everything. So I like this now, having these smart bombs on here. Dude, I really wish I could show you my other fit that I got going on here with my other character. These guys weren't in system. I got two campers in here because I've got an Ishtar. I've got a bombing Ishtar in here, and it works really well for AFK. But I can't AFK while there's people in the system. I just can't. So, just the way it is. But it's really cool. So I'm going to show it to you sometime. I just, you know, I got issues with these guys that are in here. And I think this one guy's camping me. The Russians like to come in and say hello to me. So, wait. I am going to, yeah, this, well, lower security is even lower. How does the negative space work? Basically, the deeper negative it is, the harder and the harder the rats and the richer the resources. Yeah. Bombing people is bad? Nah, not this kind of bombing. This kind of bombing is really good. Okay. I'm going to step away for a moment. I'm going to make myself some lunch really quick. I'm going to come back. We'll see what the conditions are, and we'll decide what we're going to do next. And I have ISK to spend to buy carriers in the region, and I can buy 2 or 3 carriers. I have the money on me to buy 2 or 3 carriers, and So, maybe I'll come up with something. So I'll be right back.
came tumbling down, tumbling down. What would you do if your world came tumbling down, down, down on the ground? What would you do if your world came tumbling down, tumbling down? What would you do?
Today will be a good day to die.
Every day is a new dream. You got everything to lose. Every late night makes me lose my mind a little more. It's been a long 4 weeks in the city, trying to teach myself to fly. Hoping one day you'll be rolling with me. Now you're gone. What would you do if your world came tumbling down, tumbling down? What would you do if your world came tumbling down, down, down on the ground? What would you do if your world came tumbling down, tumbling down? What would you do if your world came tumbling down, down, down on the ground?
All right, Nakandra, thank you for following. Welcome. Okay, so I got some lunch. I took one of my wife's vegetarian noodle things and some rotisserie chicken and hot sauce and put it all together. Okay, I still have my campers in here. Let's look at my other guy here. Still looking pretty clear in here. What did I make here? You know, so, I mean, I spent more than 40 minutes in there. Those ticks are not very good. You know, I suspect I could get it up to about 15 million to 18 million per tick. You know, really working it. But the way, yeah, I don't think so. So let's see what's on the market here. Let's look by how close things are. Wow, suspense. I'm not quite sure what you wrote there. Bunch of ships. Wow. 15 billion only. Drake not fitted. Mackinac fitted. So what is this? Scorpion Navy issue. They're asking $1 billion. A little expensive. Here's a lift. Panther for 2.2 billion. Wow. It's about on target for its value. Are we coming with Aurorical videos? I don't have Aurorical at the moment. I have not built one yet. We do not have secure enough space for it at the moment. It's a Maelstrom. Here's an Archon. Which I have another Archon up in Stain. They have some fighters. This is Spider Tank PvP fit. They want 2.6 billion for it? Oh, fuck that. I don't know where their math comes from. Wow, here's a hangar clean out. They want 190 million. I buy a lot of these, actually. Yeah, it's not enough, though. It's not enough money. Not enough difference. Valgorn, 1.1 billion. That totally looks like it's PvP fit. Not blessed. There's a rattlesnake. Let's take a look at the value on it. 500 million. Sentry drone damage augmenter on it. It's kind of interesting. I want 520 million. Might be the right price. I look for like a 40% margin on the hangar cleanouts. But I gotta transport it too. So it's gotta be transported somewhere. Gotta have the means to do that. So this is a cruise missile rattlesnake. It's made for ratting at distance. It's interesting. This carrier looks ready to fight. I need to find out where this is at. $2.5 billion. I suspect that might be a little much. Oh, it's way too much. If it was 1.6 to 1.8 billion, I'd buy it. It's just way too much. Yeah, I'm really looking for carriers here. And anything but Caldari. I can't fly Caldari carriers. Wow, this is a huge hangar clean out. I will not be at FanFest 2017. Wish I were, but I won't be. $1.4 billion. What are they asking for this? 1.3 billion. It's not enough spread on it. Not unless there's stuff here that I really need. This is somebody's hangar clean out. Nope. Well, freighter. It always gets me when I see freighters out here. I mean, I know we use them sometimes, but it's a nightmare. 1.1 billion. that's a little too expensive. I don't know. I've never flown a Nightmare before, but that's one of our ships that we fly down here. 1 billion is the value on it. Well, 1.1. That's it. So there was just that rattlesnake, which I don't feel comfortable with buying that. Just for the fact that I'm going to use it for a few times. I'm not going to get my money back out of it. Iron's going good. These guys are still in here. Nobody's been willing to do this data site. I've been waiting to hear somebody in there and then go and wallop them. I'm gonna grab a different ship here. We're gonna go check out this mysterious package I bought. Echo, hello. Yep, I'm in test. So, yeah, I'm gonna grab this interceptor, and then we're gonna go look at a mysterious package that I purchased. And so, oh yeah, time to do another drawing. Just about. Okay, so we're gonna do drawing about 15 minutes, and so yeah, we'll do it. We do them at the hundreds typically. And but we're switching over to another game, top of the show, and I don't want to do two drawings back to back that close. So about 15 minutes. New drawing, exclamation point, ticket space 1 or higher in Twitch chat, and that will get you in for a new account worth about $20. Hey, so I bought this package on the market. I don't know what it was, but it said it was a box that was going to Jita, and this is a typical shrink wrap package, and but I can't seem to see what's inside it, and so I bought it for like 1 ISK or 0 ISK or something. It was just crazy. I'm like, okay, I'll take a chance on that. So let's go over there and take a look. And so that paladin's all set up to do some ratting over there. Next time I want to just go over there and hang. And so, let's move on from the next song here. DeMillo, thank you for following. Welcome.
Warp drive active.
It's only a couple of jumps away. It's going to contain one piece of carbon. Maybe. I don't know. I was not able to see inside it, so I just like, okay, I'm gonna take a chance. Hey, I'm about to pass through a system that's very dangerous. It's like the pinch point in this entire region. Hopefully I don't get smart bombed. I'll have a hard time handling smart bombs with this. It's such a crap fit. Because it's just out of pieces that I had.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, more tank. That's all you can do is have more tank to handle smart bombs. I'm a little light. If I take a direct hit, I will blow up. Started Eve a week ago, and man, you love this game? Oh yeah, it gets even better. Well. Okay. What's in it? Ah! One piece of ammunition worth 66 ISK. Nyek, nyek, nyek. Oh my goodness. So that was well worth it. This is a great system for buying stuff. If there's any Nidhoggers. Or Neathhogger. Nope. Hey, I'll leave this here for just the sake of having it. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go check something out. This is a pretty main hub for a lot of stuff here. We actually have a very active market here, which is kind of rare in Null. Yeah, I usually just look at all the contracts that are available. Kane Terrorist, thank you for following. Welcome. People hanging out in here. It's negative 0.9. Wow. This is where that rattlesnake is. Kind of a beautiful looking system in here with these rings. Kind of cool. Ah, Pablo, you have shepherd's pie. Yes, with some good Worcestershire sauce. No doubt. Oh, Nidhogger, it's really expensive. So I don't know if these are different. If I just tell it all that I see these as well. Actually, it looks like these might be yeah, there is different stuff in here. So I'm just looking at these. A lot of very interesting things in here. These are mostly all fits, you know, war fits and stuff. $1.5 billion rattlesnake. Not sure I want to fly a rattlesnake that's worth that much. Bunch of blueprints. There's a couple of Thanatos. Basically, I'm looking for other carriers or capitals. Whole bunch of BPOs, huh? Well, I don't know if I want to start a manufacturing operation down here. $3.5 billion for these, huh? Some Nyx blueprints. That'd be fun to build. I have nothing in here that I can really take good advantage of. Let's go dock up. Image. Thank you. So, SD Fusion, congratulations. Okay, we're gonna do a final drawing, and then we're gonna be switching over to Paladins. So we're gonna do a couple hours of Paladins, and if you haven't seen Paladins, it's a first-person shooter I'm having a lot of fun with. So, when you got potted for the first time, it happens. Yep. It definitely happens. So, okay, exclamation point ticket space 1 or higher in Twitch chat. And that will get you in on a brand new account for Eve. It's a core new account. And my mouse just went a little wonky. It's a core new account worth about $20, except for right now. We have them on sale in our store for 10. And so, if you need Plex or Aurum or new accounts, consider getting them from us. Exclamation point coupon in Twitch chat, or there's a link in the description in YouTube where there's a link to us, but also a discount code and a bonus code. Both of them will save you a few bucks, but they also will allows you to choose which way you want to save some money, and it supports the show. Where's the store? SD Fusion exclamation point coupon in Twitch chat. And thank you for the follow, SD Fusion. Okay, so this is all written up. You can Google me too, but exclamation point coupon, no space. Edit right, just no space. Yeah, so the bonus code lets you stock up store credit. So the discount code gives you 3% off. The bonus code gives you 3.3% cash back on future purchases, so it saves you a little bit more. So you can choose whichever way you want to do it. It works best for you. And both of them support the show. So, and you have my thanks. Okay, final call. Get your tickets in, exclamation point ticket space, and then a number. That will get you in on this. Okay, so those of you on YouTube, we're gonna have to switch the URL. I hate that we have to do that, but this is the way YouTube works. And so I'm gonna give you in chat new URL. And there it is. That's where the next show will be. So, okay. Okay, you guys ready? We're going to draw. Let's close. And drawing. Daxorus. Congratulations. From that number of tickets you put in, it looks like you put in everything you had. Congratulations. All right. So, there we go, Daxorus. Check your Twitch mail. You'll find that contained within. Okay, those of you on Twitch, you don't have to go anywhere. You can just stay right here, and we'll switch things over. And on YouTube, like I said, there is that link there in YouTube chat. I'm going to take you to the next show, and I hope to see you. So if any of you have not seen Paladins, you're going to get a chance here. So we'll dock him up.
Warp drive active.
This one's already docked up.
To the dragons.
This one's already docked up. No sense in having multiple games running simultaneously. I've done it, but maybe it's not so smart to do it. Alright. So, and in Paladins, it's free to play. ! Paladins in Twitch chat. Get a link to it. And be able to play. You may not be able to get in soon enough today to get in, but it's free to play and you can play it. It's a first-person shooter. Hey, YouTube, we'll be right back with the next show.